So title of this video is Everybody Dies. Some dies sooner. Some definitely die sooner, either from a disease, from a genetic or epigenetic disease, or a virus or whatever. Okay, or an accident, right? Everybody dies and some die sooner. So, I have so many examples of this. I have so many examples of this this thing right here. I could like make this into a 5-hour, easily make it a 5-hour video, since I experienced a lot of death being a soldier. And a lot of people have told me, because if people know you are comfortable like with the subject of death, when I had a reunion before in like 2000 and I think it was like 2014 or 15 with my classmates in the Philippines. They opened up on me, they feel comfortable around me since I'm an INFJ and I was a soldier, and they know that I'm comfortable with the subject of death, dying, people dying. And I'm gonna tell you a few of the stories. Okay, one of my classmates said that the way his dad died was messed up. At first he didn't want to say it, but he says, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, because he feels comfortable anyway. Being around INFJs, it does make you comfortable. It's some call us like freaking mind detectors. They think that we can predict the future. Although I did, I avoided the recession by not buying a house. Okay, I avoided a lot of calamities, and I was a veteran, and I already told you that. And it's evident in my videos that I know exactly what is happening right now. It's just this thing is a plandemic or fake pandemic. Okay, there is a deeper agenda to this, because there is no way that those nurses can dance, those doctors can dance, if everybody is dying in the motherfucking ICU. Okay, I know what an ICU is. It's an intensive care unit. A lot of these idiots, commenters, popping in on some of my videos, the reason why I stretch it like this is they think I'm a freaking grade schooler. They think I'm a freaking 11th grader or something, man. They think I'm freaking 13 or 14 or something, They try to put up some smart ass comments that I don't know, man. I just ignore it sometimes. So, so if you're the kind of people, the person that can see the truth, then it doesn't pertain to you. I'm just talking about those toxic people, those toxic trolls out there, and I mean, everybody has a troll here, troll there. Online and offline, you have a troll. Online and offline, there's people who hate you for no reason. There's demons out here, and demons are real. Okay, evil people are real. Okay, there's people who hate you. It doesn't matter what you do. You can give them $50 billion. You can give them your whole life. You can sacrifice your life, and they still hate you. Okay. So it's a given. Okay, this thing is a given. It's obvious as hell. So what I'm saying now is, whatever happens in your life, whether you succeed, whether you fail, whether you succeed and fail, whether nothing happens, whether you either succeed or you either fail, you're still gonna die anyway. Okay, like there's people, what I really hate the most is the people that are telling you how to live your life. These toxic people, these narcissistic people, these demons telling you how to live your life. See what I'm saying? I do tell you like how to think, right? How to think, but the reason why I tell you that is because they no longer teach these things in school. How to think logically, how to think rationally, how to not get manipulated, okay? How to not get manipulated by media. The media, okay? What is media? It's Medea. Yeah, and there is a Medea, a god called Medea in Greek mythology or something like that. I forgot if it's Greek or Roman or something, but it's somewhere along that line, You can look it up. But it is a Pandora's box. The Pandora's box is media, the media. Anybody can just post a video out here, some BS video, and everybody, some idiots, some dumb idiots will accept it as truth without, without objectifying it, without researching it, without studying it. Okay, you can't just accept everything that the media tells you is true. I still investigate things. Okay, I do humorous videos every now and then, but just to keep you guys as a sanity. Okay, like I can tolerate high levels of stress because I'm an INFJ. I can like meditate. I can think outside the box. I can dissociate my mind from my body. That is real meditation. That is dissociating your mind from your body. I could ignore pain. Okay, I was the longest person who can hold a plank position. The plank in my platoon. Okay, in my unit in basic training. How long did I hold it for? I held it for 2 hours straight. 2 hours straight without moving. So they're trying to like congratulate me. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So still went on with it. Nothing bad happened to me. I didn't get injured, nothing. But holding that plank position for 2 hours taught me a lot of things in life. It really doesn't matter. Like if you can dissociate your mind from your body, if you can block the pain, if you can think about something else, you can make your mind wander. Okay, a lot of people are like, how your teacher, back in grade school or elementary, they tell you, oh, you're daydreaming, and then they would hit you or something, or they will like tell you to snap out of it or yell at you or something. Well, daydreaming is really your mind wandering, like your mind over matter. Okay, your mind is trying to do mind over matter. It's naturally meditating. Okay, maybe you're a natural meditator. You can block the pain. You can block your pain receptors. You can ignore the pain. Okay, if you're somebody who can ignore the pain, you're gonna meditate and ignore it, then you're a dangerous person, because you know why? They couldn't hurt you. Okay, nobody can hurt you out here. Even if you're missing a limb, or somebody punched you or something, you may feel the pain for a little bit, but it's not gonna last long because you just ignore it. It's still there, the pain is still there, but hey, you just ignored it, right? So you are above what in matter, in the physical realm can hurt you. So that goes with this pandemic. Okay, so that's why I told you need to conduct your life, how to think, how to live your life as if whether this thing is true or not. Okay, you need to conduct your life. You need to adapt to your environment. If everybody is wearing a mask, then you're gonna have to do it, because it's not to it's not to be a gullible sheep. But what I'm saying is you need to think about your survival, because these demons, it's 2020 and they're gonna freaking go after you. They are now using your fellow human beings to freaking go after you. Okay, the government has finally figured out, the powers that be, the New World Order gang finally figured out how to destroy everybody, how to turn everybody into an animal, into a sheep, the sheeple. Okay, or an insectoid being. Okay, they learned how to activate the insectoid part of these sheeple, the sheeple's mind. Okay, that's an NPC right there, by the way, taking his sweet ass time, freaking driving around. He knows I'm turning right, but hey, he has the right of way. I'm in California. I'm in a simp capital of the United States. A lot of NPCs out here. You see? Did you see them? See, a lot of people are. What happened? Okay, what happened to California? Let me tell you a little bit. Okay, before I continue with this video, let me tell you a little bit. So in Santa Clara County and some other counties out here, when this quote-unquote pandemic, this quack of a fake pandemic happened, they released prisoners from the prisons. You can look this up. I'm not lying. Okay, you can go to the website. Okay, go to go to Google and look up Ventura County, Santa Clara County, and things like that, and here Santa Barbara County and things like that, and right around this area, Ojai area, they released the prisoners from prison because of this freaking pandemic. Where did they put them at? They just released them downtown, bro. They drop them off right there on the freaking rail on the train, and then they're off. Like those people that you walk right there, those are fresh out of prison, man. I guarantee you 100%. Those people are straight from the prison, and some of them are mentally challenged or already insane. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? They release these people, these prisoners out here, have a record, possibly a murder record or something like that. So you see what I'm saying? It's because of this thing, So this whole thing is just, everything is planned for chaos, for divide and conquer. So you see what I'm saying? I didn't do this. I didn't freaking free the prisoners. Okay, just because there's a freaking pandemic going on, you're gonna freaking release them. You're gonna release them in the wild. You're gonna release them in the freaking city. Okay, they dropped them off right there by the freaking train and shit. They either come in buses or they got dropped off by the train. So you see what I'm saying? That's why I told you I expect crime to go up. And good luck to them who try to go after me. Good luck to these idiots try to attack me. Okay? You're attacking a martial artist, a lifetime martial artist. You're attacking a veteran who survived in war. Okay? So somebody pulls a gun, I already know what to do. Okay? You don't have the tenacity that I have. You don't have the techniques that I have. Okay? So they will see, they will see what will happen. That's why I told you, you run into me, I don't care if you're 10 feet high, you're 9 feet high, freaking, is there even somebody who's like that tall, 7 feet high, 200 something pounds, 230 pounds, it doesn't matter. Once I get a hold of you, I know where to attack. I know your vulnerable areas. I could control you, or I could maim you, and I could wipe you out. I can even take your life. Take my gun, it's just for fun. Take my knife, I take your life. You see what I'm saying? It's just like that. It's not a joke. The real martial arts is not a joke, man. I'm telling you. So it's not the martial arts that they, teach, like freaking taekwondo. Oh, taekwondo. Oh, karate. Oh, I got my son in karate. He can kick your ass. Oh. Little do they know that I didn't grow up in the States. I didn't grow up in the States, right? I grew up overseas, where people are more wild. There's cannibals out there. You see what I'm saying? And there's freaking animals all over the freaking place, bruh. Like, how do you think Kung Fu evolved out of? It evolved out of defending yourself from a freaking wild animal. It didn't evolve from freaking fighting over other people. Do your research, okay? Just do your research right there. So, the internet is already here. You just gotta learn to think objectively, learn to think logically. So, I want to end this video saying that, there will be a lot more, just like Truth Speaks. Subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed yet. Truth Speaks, formerly Monk Wisdom. So he does some good videos from time to time, but what he says was there's gonna be more people coming out, and I already know what he says is true. And I said, yes, it is right. It is right that they come out, because it's not, the thing is, they already crashed the economy. Okay, not only did they have you believe in this stupid fake pandemic thing, not only are they dancing in your face in empty hospitals, not only did they steal over, I think, 4 trillion now of your federal tax money. Now they are purposely, getting rid of your constitutional rights, your individual liberties. They are telling you to get locked up in your house. They are telling you to wait for a check that some are not even going to receive. You may not even get that check, okay? they are literally stealing your freedom and everything, your assets. You couldn't pay your bills. How can you pay your bills if you're not employed? How can you pay your bills? They're freaking paying you like $1,200. What the hell is $1,200? What the hell is $2,500? They expect you to survive on that bullshit for a month? That is stupid, man. Like, what if you live in San Francisco, bruh? What the hell, man? Do you know how much rent is in San Francisco? I'm not even gonna tell you how much it is. You're gonna go and look it up, okay? Look that up. The cost of living in San Francisco. You know, I'm starting to get fed up. Like, everybody's fed up from this shit, man. That's why you're seeing people here in California. You see people in my videos. They are not even. They're no longer wearing masks anymore. They're so fed up, you know. They're just pissed off and angry right now. And this is freaking liberal capital. I'm telling you, these are people who are freaking willing dissidents. These people are willing to freaking violate the law if you go against them. You see what I'm saying? Hippies, you know what I'm saying? It's anything goes with hippies, man. So, you know, with conservatives, you got the conservatives that are like racist people, you know, like some whites in the South, but there is some leniency right there, you know. If you're all that freaking patriotic, oh, I love America, oh, you know, they could vibe with you, but with the hippies, they're unpredictable, man. That's what I'm saying, you know. Peace out.